today. This is Mr. V bringing you another video, and today we are joined by Eli. Eli, there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, we're on the air now.
Okay.
So this game's between the Aviators and the Celtic Tigers. So Columbus is 1-2. Got their first win last week at home against Chicago. Dublin playing two games in across the Atlantic in the U.S. That has been successful. They're 0-2 now. Let's see if they can get their first win. What do you think, Eli?
DJ, all the way. It's a coach. You're watching Madden Football.
Okay.
Hey, sports. Coming up, running back David Johnson.
So it looks like
first off 100 yards on the ground a week ago. Coming up,
they're giving us the intro.
As they get set to square off against our home team.
Columbus versus Dublin. We're ready.
At the half, but it's time for a little football.
It looks like they closed the roof today.
Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. All right, coach. Thank you.
So we're at Ireland Field, new national stadium for the Irish national football team.
Fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up.
Winter's the rookie quarterback for Dublin. Let's see how they're going to do. They have Doug Baldwin, who has only 7 receptions for 67 yards all season.
Desperate need of a win.
And as a team, you start to feel a little
Let's see.
They need something good to happen.
Jataria Melvin, the rookie, free safety, is going to be the returner for Columbus.
They were winners last time out, so they'll be
Okay, so I'll put it on slow. What's the end of the game? We're about to kick off, and we are underway from Ireland. And he'll take it past the 20 and get tackled at the 27-yard line. He'll be there at the 27. What do you think of Big Ben Roethlisberger?
Becoming an elder statesman among quarterbacks in the league.
You there?
In 04, it's been Roethlisberger.
And it felt like it
watching the game.
What do you think of Big Ben Roethlisberger for the Aviators?
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't.
That's first down and 10 now for Columbus.
That's the bottom
Here,
line.
press
That's
it, I'm
why
gonna
defense loves a quarterback.
Okay.
Doesn't put them in bad situations.
And he'll throw it incomplete. And once again, thank you to Eli Atwood for joining the channel. And we'll see the Columbus offensive line, or the offense, I should say.
Look at the statistics to know why. 4 touchdown grabs in 2016. Jumped that up to 13 in 2017. That led all NFL receivers. Also,
he's going to hand it off. He'll go down to the 39-yard line. That's Saquon Barkley with the carry.
Mainly because of head fakes and body control. And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
First out tip for Columbus, the handoff right side. He'll go down to the 39-yard line for no gain. And it'll be second down.
Tackle made there by Robert Alford. Well, look now at our starting defense. And they're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
This is an area of the game that they definitely have to improve because right now, against the pass, top 10 in the league. But against the run, that's where the struggles have come in. Got to find a way to make sure they stop runners before they get started.
Second down and 10 for Columbus at their own 39-yard line. He'll hand it off to Barkley, and he'll go to the 45-yard line, and it'll be third down.
6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Third down and 4. Roethlisberger and throw. Has time, rolls out left, pressure coming, and he'll go down at the 34-yard line. Smith with the sack.
Able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Here's Brad Wing now to punt it away on 4th down.
And he'll punt it on 4th down.
And the win last week,
this one will go deep.
This one's away.
And see in the back of the end zone, he'll go down to the 15. And now we'll see the Dublin starting quarterback, Mike Winters.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
First down and 10 for Dublin at their own 15-yard line. Here's the snap. He'll hand it off. Trying to juke. David Johnson will juke for a loss of 1. He'll be 2nd down.
It's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game.
2nd down and 11 for Dublin.
You have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels.
Winters throwing left side. It's complete. It'll be 2nd down. 3rd down and 3, excuse me.
22-yard line.
Down to 22-yard line.
But now they face 3rd down.
3rd down.
The gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down.
And he gets the first down on the play.
He'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
First down and 10 for Dublin. There's the snap, handing it off to Johnson, and he'll go down to the 38.
And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Here's the snap. Winter is going to throw incomplete on, and it's going to be 3rd down. And now let's see the defense for Columbus.
The starters on the defensive side of the ball. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you can tell by this team. All right, anytime you can tell your offense, hey, just get us a couple touchdowns. We got this thing locked down. That's when you know you're playing well and you're carrying your team along.
So after the
3rd down and 6.
They'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. On 3rd down,
Winters going to throw it away. And it'll be 4th down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
So on 4th down, here's Brad Nortman on to punt it
Brad
away.
Nortman to punt away. As it'll be kicked deep.
In the loss last week as he gets this one away here.
And into the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Didn't quite have the back spin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. And here now the offense heading back out there. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to
First
see
down and 10 for Columbus at their own 20-yard line. A throw incomplete, deflected. It'll be second down.
Here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
2nd and 10 at the 20 now. Handing it off to Barkley, and he'll get down to the 17. It's third down.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Third down and 13 for Columbus. Here's the snap.
From the gun, it's
Roethlisberger steps up, throwing. It's complete to his man, and Williams is injured away from the play. So we'll check on that.
Here's Brad Wing,
and Wing is going to punt it away.
Punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away.
As this one will be deep in the air.
This is taken at about the
and
14.
they'll take it out to the 19-yard line.
It's a 58-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
And it's going to be 1st down and 10.
They go play action.
Play action.
First down. He'll air it out deep.
He'll air it out. Head deep. Caught! At the 30 and out at the 29-yard line. What a play. 52-yard reception.
52 yards.
And we have reached the end of the first quarter, where we're no score yet, but that could soon change. Coming up.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Dubliners with a football here to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10.
First down and 10 for Dublin at the 29.
They'll run it now.
Handing it off. And he'll go down to the 28-yard line. And it'll be 2nd down.
Gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
2nd down and 9 for Dublin. Steps forward, they'll throw it right side. It's complete to the 13-yard line. And it'll be 1st down.
15 yards through the air and a first down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route is extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
There's the snap, handing it off. Pushing through down at the 10. David Johnson hasn't been doing good on the ground today. Maybe that'll soon change.
It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
2nd down and 7 at the Dublin 10. Handing it off to Johnson. He'll go down at the 8.
He gets it down to the 8. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Under 4
Third down and 5.
Clock running.
Under 4 to play.
Down.
Winters
Operating from the gun.
steps
Winters.
back, rolling, throwing. End zone, touchdown! He got in.
Touchdown. Kelvin Benjamin.
That's Kelvin Benjamin with the touchdown, and it'll be 6-0 Dublin.
That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense too.
That's a great point because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
Kick is up, and it is good.
Extra point.
As it's 7-0 Dublin.
That time a 6-play drive. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away.
Hopkins to kick it away.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard
And he'll get up to the 27-yard line.
Just a yard on the first down carry,
With
so
just a yard on the
2nd and 9.
play.
They tried a quick
It'll be
inside, but
second
that one
down.
was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait.
Roethlisberger throwing right side, and it's incomplete.
They can run through. Didn't happen on that
It'll
play.
be third down.
Throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Roethlisberger steps back, throwing. Left side cut by Dante Moncrief. And they'll be short of the 45, and it's going to be first down.
They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
First down and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Throwing now.
Throwing. It's caught.
This is complete to Watkins.
Going to the 46-yard line. And it's a first down.
Before he gets into enemy territory.
And we have reached the 2-minute warning here in Dublin. We'll be back after these messages.
NFL action on EA Sports after this. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Roethlisberger with the snap, steps forward, throwing left side, complete, and gets it complete to Moncrief for a first down.
Just shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it.
First down 10 for Columbus at the 31-yard line.
They'll throw on first down.
Roethlisberger goes left.
Dancing to his left.
He looks like he's going to run it. He got a 1-yard gain on the play.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing
second
that than
down.
throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
On second down,
throw left side complete, none dropped.
Nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up third down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
This offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus
Third
far.
down and
This is
8.
3rd and 8.
Roethlisberger steps right, gets it complete to Kelsey, and he'll get down to the 29, 4th down. Timeout called by Dublin, their first of the half. We'll be right back.
As they'll stop him with a tick under a minute to go before half. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready.
And the kick is up, and it's good. 3-7.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points. Not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
And he'll bring it a few past
They'll bring it up to the 23-yard line. That's where they'll have it.
So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead.
First down and 10 for Dublin.
Let's go! Green 39!
Throwing on first down.
Throwing it right side complete. He'll get down to the 31-yard line as there is an injury. Thomas is hurt, and he's down, and he is hurt, grabbing his side. We'll take a break.
We'll step aside and be right back. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Stay down for Dublin.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
He'll throw incomplete over the head of his receiver.
The intended receiver was David Johnson, and it's 3rd and short.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
3rd down for Dublin.
On 3rd and 2. Winters.
And he'll get sacked on the play.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called.
And a timeout's called. We'll be back after these. Actually, we won't go to commercial. We used all of them up. So instead, we'll stay right here and talk about what's going on. So they're back from the timeout. And it'll be 4th down. Punts it away. And he'll get it out to the 23-yard line. That's where they'll have it.
And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. He's just been looking for some space. I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands.
First down and 10. Handing it off. Gets some room, gets the first down, and brought down at the 36. Columbus calls the timeout.
Take him totally out of the game.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
First down.
To throw here,
Roethlisberger throwing incomplete.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10 for Columbus at the 36-yard line. Roethlisberger throwing it right side complete, as he'll get a 4-yard gain, and it's going to be 3rd down.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds.
3rd down and 5. Watkins with the reception on the last play. Roethlisberger steps back, throwing right side. It's picked off with the flag down. He'll take it to the 20, the 10, and it's a score. Touchdown, Dublin. There's a flag down.
Holding defense.
And so they'll decline the penalty.
They still had the option, but let's face it.
There's no option.
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
Now it's Hopkins to add the extra
Hopkins
point.
to kick the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. As Dublin will lead 14-3.
A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot
as they're ready to kick it off.
And now the kick is away.
And they'll be receiving back the end zone, and they'll return it to the 20. And we'll bring it out to the 28-yard line.
He's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
First down and 10 for Columbus. And they'll take a knee for the half, as I'll take my minute break right here.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, time for a trip around the league on this final weekend of September. We'll begin up in Lambeau, an NFC North battle between Detroit and Green Bay. And those two are tied up as they play the second quarter. Next, we head off to check out another game. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting San Francisco 49ers. 28-13, the final score. Lastly, we head to the Gulf Coast and check on the Bucs at home in Tampa. And that game level as they take on the visiting Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back.
Okay, I'm back. We're ready to kick off. Saved at the goal line. Taking it down to the 27-yard line. That's where they'll have it.
Yards up to the 27-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them.
First down and 10.
Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but
and they'll hand it off left side. And they'll go down at the 33. It'll be second down.
Obi Melifonwu with the tackle.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Second and 5, handing it off to Johnson, and he'll get down to the 35. And it'll be third down.
First half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
All right, here we go.
Third down and 3. Here's the snap.
On third and short, they'll try
Throwing it left side. It's complete. And steps out of bounds to the 41-yard line. First down.
This one's going to get him a first down. 3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
They'll hand it off now.
Gonna hand it off. He'll make it the 49-yard line.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave
It'll be a second down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They go to Johnson again, and he'll get it into
Johnson with the handoff.
just across midfield at the 49. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
First down and 10. He'll hand it off to Breda, and he'll get the first down on the play. First down.
Sure that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On 1st and 10.
First and 10, he's going to throw a screen right side. He's got room. He'll get past the 13, down to the 14.
23 yards on the play.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
First down and 10 for Dublin at the 14-yard line. Handing it off to Johnson, and he'll get down to the 11. It'll be second down.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Second down and 6 for Dublin at the 11-yard line. A throw right side, nearly intercepted.
Almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
And it's going to be third down.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost.
Third down and 6 for the Dubliners at the 17-yard line. Excuse me, 11-yard line. Winter steps back, getting the screen out left. And he'll get out the 1. Johnson will get up with the 1. It'll be first and goal.
Well, they've had a great impressive drive going here, and that pickup
first and goal at the 1.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing.
Winters. The throw, end zone touchdown for Dublin. That's Kelvin Benjamin. Second touchdown of the game. And it looks like Dublin's well on their way to their first victory of the season.
Methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Kick is up, and it is good.
Hopkins with the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. This is taken at the 3.
Taken at the 3, and we'll go down to 26.
To the 26-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know,
first down and 10 at their own 26 for Columbus.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16.
And he'll get the first down at the 38-yard line.
Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start. You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
First down and 10. Steps back, throwing right side, it's caught. He'll get it down to the Dublin 47-yard line, and it's another first down.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things.
First down and 10 for Columbus. And they'll call the quarter right here as Dublin leads it at the end of 3, 21-3. We'll be back after these messages.
On EA Sports. Welcome back now to the Emerald Isle as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4.
First down and 10 for Columbus.
On first down, it's
Roethlisberger throw in the middle, and it's caught by Hopkins. He'll get it down to the 37, just short of the first down.
And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play.
Roethlisberger going to throw it right side over the head of his receiver. And incomplete.
To throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
The offense on third down, just 1 for 5.
Third and 1.
They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger.
Throwing a screen, pushing his way, and he has the first.
And he's going to have the first down
at the 35-yard line.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily.
First down and 10 for Columbus at the 35-yard line.
Again, it's Roethlisberger.
Roethlisberger going to throw complete. And Gostis is injured for Dublin. I think that was away from the play. We'll get his status later.
that's short of the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1. Roethlisberger throwing at left side. Gets the spin move in. Getting down at the 18-yard line. And it'll be first down.
On the pick up there, and it moves the sticks.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Roethlisberger now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
First down at the 18. Big Ben's going to hand it off to Saquon. He'll get down to the 15, and Saquon's hurt. He is down, and he is hurt. Grabbing his hamstring. That can't be good.
While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
And Saquon looks like he's limping to the locker room. So it'll be 2nd down and 7.
So the false start will back them up 5.
Yep, they'll back them up.
False start, offense.
So that'll back them up 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping.
2nd down and 12 for Columbus. Kelsey. He'll hand it off. They'll go down to 17. That's a 3-yard gain for Carson.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. They stay on the ground again.
Staying on the ground for Carson. He'll go down to the 11.
They'll get 6 there on the run.
6-yard gain. 4th down.
To be happy with good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to
They'll go for it on 4th down. Oh, and number 69 flinched.
And I think we got a jump here.
Neutral zone infraction.
Oh no! What a break! What a break for the. What a break for the Aviators.
Instead, they flinch and move the chains.
So that moves the chains.
Watching the ball, all the sins that you're not supposed to commit, they come into play there.
So now then, the penalty's got them set up with a 1st and goal.
First down and goal at the 6.
They'll run it now.
Handing off. And he will. Turbin will get just short of the goal line. 2 yards short, in fact. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field.
Watkins in motion. Roethlisberger steps back, rolls right. Roethlisberger incomplete. As Peters is hurt for Dublin away from the play. So we'll have them explain it. We'll have replays showing what happened. Actually, we won't. Let's get back into it.
They're determined not to here on 3rd and goal.
3rd down and goal. Watkins in motion.
On 3rd and goal,
throwing end zone, touchdown for Columbus. Sammy Watkins with the reception. And it's a touch. You know what I mean. They trail by 12 now.
The defensive side of the ball. Okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up
Kick is up and it's good. 2:13 to go. It's a 2-possession game.
It's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
So that drive spans 13 plays. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts.
And it looks like this is going to be an onside kick. And he dives down to get it at the 43-yard line. And that's where they'll get it, as Dublin will retrieve it at the 43.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win.
First down and 10 for Dublin at the 43-yard line. Handing it off to Johnson. It looks like he was walking there. It'll be second down.
Time for a break. We're back.
And we reach the 2-minute warning, as we'll be right back after this.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one
second down and 12 for Dublin at the 44-yard line. Winters. Johnson will get the handoff down to 42, and a timeout's called by Columbus with 1:55 to go.
This offense so far on
third down and 9 for Dublin at the 42.
Not bad. This is 3rd and 9.
Derby's in motion. And Johnson this time will get stuffed, and the timeout's going to be called by Columbus. That's their second timeout. They have 1 remaining.
All right, so the timeout over and all 11
and they'll play it away
for the defense
on 4th down.
So they're forced
and they'll kick it in the air.
This one's away. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
I'll go into the end zone for a touchback. It'll be first down there.
And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for
first down and 10 for Columbus at the. And he'll get the screen out. He'll go down. And they'll hurry up. Second and 11.
Losing a yard on the play.
Losing a yard on the play.
Here's
Roethlisberger gonna throw left side, and it is incomplete. And it'll be 3rd and long.
Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
3rd and 11. Roethlisberger. And throw it. Left side, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play.
4th and 11, this is it. They're going for it on 4th down.
There's nothing available there for him.
Roethlisberger steps back. And he gets sacked at the 12. And Dublin will take over on downs.
Zadarius Smith in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case,
first down and 10. Victory formation for Dublin.
Put together some first downs, put together a drive.
They'll take the knee. Columbus will call their final timeout as we expected.
Final timeout.
It'll be second down when we come back.
Second down play.
Second 11 for Dublin. And here they take the knee. As they're going to let the clock bleed down. It's third down. And they take the knee with 1 second on the play clock. That should do it here from Dublin, as they're going to register their first win of the season.
They get their first win of the season. They're now 1-3. And I remember when a 1-3 start meant you didn't even talk about going to the playoffs. Nowadays in the NFL, you still got a shot.
Yeah, and a big difference between 1-3 and 0-4.
I think they're going to practice really well next week, riding this momentum of this win.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for Dublin, it took a few weeks, but they finally get their first one of the season here in Week 4. And now they'll face the prospect of a long, albeit happy flight across the Atlantic. Meanwhile, for Columbus, they too will leave here at 1-3. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say cheers, everyone, from Dublin.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And don't forget, we'll have our next game coming up at, we'll move it to 7 o'clock Eastern, as the Sacramento Condors travel to San Antonio to take on the Marshalls at 7 tonight. And follow me on Twitter for injury news, links in the description below. Thank you for watching.